Hello and welcome to my English coaching class. I'm your English teacher, Sri Ashikur Rahman. Students, I hope you are enjoying my English class. Here I have been updating, I have been taking class 12 CBSE new prescribed syllabus. As in the new prescribed syllabus, new prescribed means due to pandemic, 30% course or 30% syllabus has been deducted or reduced. So as per that, I have brought again a new topic in front of you where you won't be disheartened that whatever you'll be reading, that is going to come. Yeah, students, that is I am assuring. So no more that you'll read one day and next day that is not going to come. So everything, and in English, whatever you're reading extra, if you're reading, I hope that is going to help you long life, means wherever till death, whatever knowledge has never ending. So as you know, as I'm talking about, when you learn, means you learn through writing, through reading, and through even you should listen and then you can speak. Students, as I told you, a process of learning, and as I'm talking that what the process of learning is it's concerned, the learning must not be only the listening, writing should be there. So writing is must essential, and already I have taken the reading session, reading skill I have already discussed. You students, you might go to my reading skill video, you can watch it, how it is important, what is important, and I'll definitely be coming up with the last hour preparation with the reading skill. Students, they don't prepare for the examination, and how in the last hour you can secure full out of full in reading skill. Okay, so that I'll be taking the classes someday before the examination. When the examination will be near, you'll be pressurized, the video will make you cool and you can easily answer the question. But again, writing makes the man perfect. Writing means that the perfect writing you'll be learning, and then you can make yourself perfect. So perfect practice, perfect practice. So you'll learn perfect and make yourself perfect. So that's what I'm going to deal with today's topic, students. Writing skill I'm going to discuss today in my today's session. Okay, so writing skill, you remember what is our topic today? Writing skill. And the writing skill you have been learning from your class 6 topic, what I'm going to discuss. But as you're upgrading your 6+6, I have done it, means you are in class 12. As in class 12, what is necessary, which points you must not forget, and what you're learning in class 12, that is going to implement for lifelong. You're going to an engineering background, BBA, MBA, or whatever background you're going, whatever I'm saying, whatever, the writing skill won't change. This year in a maximum level of learning. Whatever you learn in this level, that you're going to implement in other period, other phase of life. Understood, students? So that is must, or that is essential. You must have patience, you must be a good listener, you must understand. So before going for the discussion of our today's writing topic, again, students, reminder to you, just like my video and subscribe first and just press the bell icon. So you can enjoy my videos, whatever I'll be uploading. This is the writing section and I'll be discussing writing topic to you today. Okay, so let me bring the topic in front of you. You can understand what is the topic of today. Yeah, the screen you can see, students, clearly visible on your screen. I hope everything is clearly visible. Today's topic is article writing, article writing. And this article writing, what you'll be learning, it is going to help in class 12 and further. Whenever you're going to write any article for any publications, you want to publish your own writing, this informations will help you to write perfect article in a simple and touchy. The people will read it, can understand your writing is good. A simple writing will make you good. Okay, impressive. How impressive will be there? Impress, and the people can understand this writing is an impressive one. Okay, so writing an article is an art. Writing itself is an art, and writing an article is it's a art of presenting. What we can say, art of presenting. How you can present yourself in writing. So it's an art. The first word is it's declared here. And dictionary defines an article as a piece of writing about a particular subject in a newspaper or magazine. Okay, so what happened? We see articles where in newspapers and in magazines, and definitely students write an article to the XIZ editor presenting the views on this. So in that part also, when your practical comes, means a real life situation comes, whenever you're writing some concern, so how you must write, you must know that how you must express your writing, you must understand that, then only you can grow. Otherwise a good writing will last forever, means will be impressive, and your impression will be forever. Whenever your paper will be corrected by teacher, no, he's writing nicely, means you will be considered in the market. Okay, so you might be a scientist, you might be engineer, whatever you may be, but everyone has a what potential, a capacity, or a art of writing. So when you have art of writing, and definitely you are in every place, you are able to present yourself, you know how to present yourself. See, all know how, all have certain pant, okay, dress, but whenever some people is wearing a different style, it's appreciable. People understand he is a different man. Okay, so here the article is the same thing. An article is an expression of one's thought on an issue or a subject, logically or and coherently written in meaningful paragraphs. Okay, just try to understand this line, and that will help you in connecting other informations. An article is an expression of one's thought, individual, whoever. I see, for example, when you're writing something, the ideas, whatever is there coming in like a tide in an ocean. When you see a tide is coming, like at the flow, the water is coming like the same speed. The ideas and information are coming in your mind. Okay, thoughts on an issue or a subject, logically and coherently written. So whatever you are writing it, okay, on a certain topic, it should be logically presented and coherent, means grammatically the sentence should be correct and logical arrangement should be done. The introduction should be connecting with the body, means introduction and body should be connecting to each other. Introduction something talking about some different thing, body will be talking about some different thing, then your writing is post. You may get some marks, but you won't be getting better marks. So logically, grammatically, and synchronizing order should be followed for writing. First paragraph should be connecting second paragraph should be connecting with the third paragraph should be connecting with the fourth, means each paragraph should have the connection of the first paragraph again, and first paragraph will be having the connection with the last paragraph, and finally when an article comes to an end, whatever the title is there on the article, we can easily understand, yeah, that title is correct. Okay, so that's why meaningful paragraphs we are talking about, written in meaningful paragraphs. You must not write in a single paragraph. What student commit a big mistake? Okay, they commit this kind of mistake, they write in single paragraph, the article is over. No, students, that are not going to do it. You're going to keep in multiple paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, multiple paragraphs. The same way, next we are here about points to remember. Give a title that catches the attention of the reader. I told you, students, title. What happened? I'll be just remember the point. I'll be talking about a title right at the end. Remember the first point. I'll be talking about this point at the last. Begin with a striking opening sentence which addresses the reader and gets them interested in the topic. Yeah, you can begin with this line, but I'm just keeping the title for later on. Okay. See what happened in article writing. The topic, concern topic, the idea is very clear. On this topic you're going to write the article, on this XYZ topic you're going to write the article. So when your topic is clear, you should write the title clearly. If your topic is not clear, your ideas are not clear, you don't write the title. Try to understand my concept. If you have any doubt in my explanation, immediately write it down in the chat box. I'll answer you. Okay, so see, whenever you're writing the title, let the title, see, when you're concerned, things are clear, what the question is asking, you have understood the question, then write the title and start writing the answer. If you have not understood the question, try to understand the question first, then write the title, then start going to the content. After reading many times, still you're not able to understand the title, means question, and still you have started writing. So your answer will be clueless. You cannot, the writer cannot understand. So the reader cannot understand what you're writing it. That's why first understand the question, and as per understanding the question, write the title, and the title, whatever you have written, similar way, the beginning line will connect to the title. Okay, sentence. Okay, and then the paragraph will follow, and the rest. Getting my point? Then they're interested in the topic. The people will be interested to listen to the topic, what the writer is writing. Otherwise, no one will like the topic. No one will show interest toward the topic. Okay, students, able to understand? Next point. Present a strong argument for your ideas, supporting it with evidence or elaboration. Okay, present your ideas, supporting it with evidence or elaboration. Present strong argument, whatever you're going to do it, whatever you're going to speak, whatever you're going to write, your initiated and other points must be connecting, must be giving the proof with your opening lines, opening paragraph, what I told you. It must be supporting your ideas with evidence, with data, some by chart, some information by making some drawings, some factual informations shared by the government, or certain elaborations talking about your convenience of the strong idea what you have presented. Okay, so that it should be present in the upcoming paragraphs. Otherwise, your views will be going on, then it will be with no examples, then your answer of mark will not be a good marks. Okay, students. Next point, use linking device. Okay, however, therefore, although, even though, in order to make the composition appear a whole. See, when we write the answer, we start writing it. Therefore, we connect the sentence. Two parts of sentence gets connected. We link. Okay, so these are the linkers you must use in your writing to show the connectivity from other paragraphs or other sentence. Okay, however, it happened there, so that connection should be there in means from the first to second. Next one, introduce a new point at the beginning of each paragraph that follows. Underline, I'm underlining this one. Introduce a new point. Introduce a new point at the beginning of each paragraph that follows. Introduce a new point. When see, main point already started in the title. In the first paragraph, connecting to the title's point of view, first information has been given and his details have been shared. Second paragraph, connecting to the first paragraph, another point has been shared. Again, to the point, another information has been shared. So in each paragraph, try to give new idea, new informations. Your information must not repeat in paragraphs. Your point must not repeat in the paragraphs. Okay, repetition must be avoided. You must avoid the repetition to strengthen your ideas. And your ideas will be strong. When your ideas will be strong, you'll be getting good marks. You'll be getting positive remarks. When you'll be getting positive remarks, definitely you'll be helpful. Next point. Develop your idea as much as you can to make them interesting and substantial. Develop your ideas as much you can to make them interesting and substantial. See, ideas, as much ideas, say information, as much information. Collect information and try to give information. In lack of information in the question, ideas are repeated, marks won't be a good one. When you're presenting your article, different ideas, different information, different connectivity should be there in your writing. Okay, and it will develop the reader's interest towards that article. Otherwise, it will bore, it will make others bore. Understood, all of you? Next one, conclude with your strongest point. Conclude with the strongest point. Your point in the conclusion should be with some, with the very important or strongest point. Some slogans, some advice, some informations, some quotations, some arguments, whatever is there. As per your writing, there will be strongest point should be supplied in the part of conclusion. Clear, students? Next one, use passive voice, humor, emotive language. Emotive language, the people might be getting emotional with your language, can be connected to it. Okay, you must not say he's sad, he's happy. You must not use those terms. Your language should be present in such a way that people can understand the character is emotional or something serious is there. Okay, so rhetorical questions to provide a specific effect. Some questions should be asked, and the reader should understand, oh really, this thing happens. So this kind of ideas, this kind of information should be provided. Okay, students, so it is a part of right article, and in this way it must be, or you must present your article. Okay, clear? Now let's come to the part of format. Okay, how the format should be. The format of an article. Here, first, title or heading, eye-catching, illustrating the central theme. What I was talking from the very beginning. It should be connecting to the central theme. Next, byline is compulsion. Writer's name under the title towards the right from the center. Okay, suppose in the center of the page. Okay, I am showing a piece of paper. Okay, suppose this is a piece of paper, and this is a piece of paper. In the center of the paper, you're writing title. Under to it, you will be writing what? The byline. Byline, students, what happened in the question? The name is given. Write the name given in the question. Otherwise, no name is given. Write any name. Okay, write any name, but don't write XYZ in the copy. XYZ is not a name. XYZ in the reference book, it has been given. For your better understanding, there some XYZ, let it be X as you take in math. Similarly, XYZ has been used there. Okay, clear, students? You are able to understand what I mean to say. So byline is must. You must write the byline. Next, introduction. Comprehensive introduction touching upon the plus and minus of the topic. Comprehensive introduction. You must not share your view in the introduction very immediately. Establish the context. Put the topic in perspective. Then you go for perspective. Okay, so your perception. Draw reader's idea. Specific and delimit your topic. Put a rhetoric question. Okay, specific, be specific. To the point and delimit your topic. Means don't keep in a limit. Just and have an idea. Where is your boundary? Put a rhetoric question. Put some question where people will be thinking what this issue is. Or what is the issue? People will be thinking on that. Or give some startling facts, statistics, or quotations. What I was talking before, some few minutes before. Okay. So give some fact, statistic, startling information, quotations, data from the government. What the government data has been shared in the websites. You must collect. You must be updated with the current topics, and then only you can give those informations there. Next, content. Exposition of the topic. Spell out the various aspects to the topic: merits, demerits, cause, consequence, effects, advantage, disadvantage. These are the points on which the topic should be elaborated. Okay, you must expose the topic. You must develop your content on these points. Okay, and next comes here winding up, where you must start summing up. You will be towards drawing yourself towards the conclusion, not coming to the conclusion immediately. Slow and steadily. Definitely the reader will read and understand, yeah, this is coming to the end. Give your opinion, comments, criticism, and recommendation or call for, why there is a call for, why there is a need, why there is an emergency, why there is a high time. Okay, you must share those two in the concluding line. Then come to the conclusion. Conclude with a hope, a warning, an appeal, or a call for the action. We need the action. We must be together. Okay, towards the ill happening in the society, evil happening in the society. So we must have a what action we must take. We should be determination should be coming up, and this in this way we must come towards the conclusion. Okay, students. I hope you are able to understand what I am explaining, students. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can write it down any minute to me, and I'll be coming in touch and I'll be explaining you. Okay. And I'll be sharing my number at the last, students, 958-345-9800. Anyone being anywhere can connect to me, and I'll be definitely helping with the part of English. Okay. So next, split of marks, how the marks have been divided. Format or title, you must know the mark. Why properly? Because when you'll be knowing the marks properly, it will help you to the content. When you write the content, it will help you. This point is missing, then mark deduction will be done. The title or writer's name, 1 mark. If you're missing the writer's name, you're not writing the title, then your 1 mark will be deducted. You may not raise the question to the evaluator who is correcting your paper. Next, logical organization or relevance. There should be relevance with the content. Illogical things cannot be written. There should be irrelevant point. It is asking who is your father. You're writing about your grandfather. There's no connection with the question and answer. Okay. So when you're writing, there should be relevance with the topic. You might direct connect to the topic. 4 marks for content. Credit should be given for candidates' creativity in presenting his or her idea. Okay, so whatever the individual is having his or her own idea, so that will be given more credit. What happened? We collect the idea, we mug up, and we just present it. But how do you present? Even after mugging, that matters. You just present those mugged information, or you present in your own style that people will be appreciating you. Okay, so that presentation matters. Next, expression, that carries 5 marks. 4 marks for content, 1 mark for format, and 5 marks for expression. Accuracy, grammatical, appropriate word and spelling, then fluency, coherence, and relevance of ideas and style. These contains total all 5 marks. Proper spelling should be there. Appropriate words should be used. Coherence and relevance of idea. There should be a relevant idea should be presented one by one. Logical should be there. In a proper sequence, this information must be coming up. Without any info sequence, the answer should not be written. In a vague way, the answer must not be written. You may not be the observing one, but when you're writing the answer, you must write the facts. If the situation might not be with you, but when you write some answers for that question, you must the reader must read and understand that you are writing as if you are the person who has really with that problem, or you were with that issue. One should read and understand. So your answer must come up in the same way. So these points, total marks or mark distribution, will help you to understand how, on which basis you can write, and how the writing should be impressive. Okay. Let's see the next one. Sample article. Will come to a sample article. You are Vikrant or Vinita, a freelance writer, much concerned about the discriminatory treatment of women in Indian society. There's a discrimination going on in the Indian society, male-dominating society. That discrimination should be eradicated. Write an article in 150 to 200 words. See, students, there's a limit of words. If it is 150 to 200, you'll be adhering with the word limits. Must not exceed near about 5 to 10 words. It's manageable. It's asking 200. You may exceed 5 or 10. You must not write 25 or 35 or 40, 50 words. Means 200. Okay. Throwing light on this problem and giving session for putting an end to it. Okay, so how this problem should be solved, what is the condition, and how we'll be getting the solution of this problem in our Indian society. Discrimination of women. Under it, okay, you'll be writing the name Vikrant or Vinita. Vikrant or Vinita. Full name, it is not given here, but you must write full name. Vikrant Sharma, Vikrant Gupta, whatever the name you have, you must write the full name. Okay. It is pity that in a country where women are said to be worshipped, there is a widespread discrimination of them even before they are born, and injustice meted out to them in such a male chauvinistic world in very many degrees. See, male chauvinistic is male dominating society. The male has power in the society. Women, they're not getting the what image or power. Then they are misutilized. They are not respected. They are treated badly. What is the what this is the this may be the condition of our people. So this is the word connecting the, see the students very opening paragraph is connecting with the title. Next paragraph, certain brutal practice like the female feticides throw light on our attitude. The killing of a baby girl, it is a big issue. It was there. Right now it has been eradicated, or we can say it is decreased. The girl child is considered to be a liability and does not enjoy the privilege of a boy. Okay, it's like a liability. It's like you have to pay like what during the marriage, girls need to pay for 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs dowry. Like the liability, it is for others. It is not our own. Okay, so does not enjoy the privilege of a boy. Whatever the privilege boy enjoy in a house, girl does not. They are not benefited. They don't get it sufficient food and whatever things they must be getting in a family. She is denied that advantage of proper education, and even this is the fact that happens in a what in our society. It used to happen in our society, but right now it has been changed. People are developing, and still this mentality is still there in the society, like Haryana and different states. This mentality is still there. The dowry system haunts parents, and the harassment she is subjected to in the laws often force her to commit suicide. Yeah, that happens. Till present, we are getting the so many cases like dowry. People are not giving the dowry properly due to the wife is committing suicide, or they're killing her. The bahu, what we can say, or the bride of the whatever the girl is the sufferer one. Even in enlightened homes, woman has to live like her life under surveillance. Even in a big families, the girls are also in surveillance, means into the eye of someone. What you're doing, why you are not in, if not in strict parda means covering the wheel, that odni, what we say wheel, covering over the head, and they have to maintain the distance from other members, senior members. Okay, so working women are physically and verbally abused. Even that happens somewhere in the society. Working women are physically and verbally abused and denied opportunities of growth and subjected to discrimination. In some cases it is happening, but mostly they are getting at the present, they are getting the benefits. In some cases, in some places, the women are physically and verbally abused. Okay, and right, that's why the government has made so many rights and schemes for the women where they can speak for their rights. Social evils like dowry system, honor killing, and human trafficking, societal dogmas, etc. These are the what evils that happen in a society. Okay, with the sake of honor, the killing other one, girls. Okay, the male honored one, white girl. So they kill the other one. The human trafficking, the girls are misused. Okay, and societal dogmas, girls are treated into a below line. So these are things that makes a society very different for the girls to live in. Okay, so where girls are what underestimated. So this is we see the first paragraph and next paragraph totally connecting to the first paragraph. Social evils like dowry system, I have shared you, take still a toll of women, be it a daughter, mother, sister, wife, grandmother, whoever it may be. They all are in trouble. They are not safe. Okay, whoever it may be. They play different roles in the society, different role in a family, but they are always in some kind of problem. They're not happy. Education and economic independence can empower women to fight their rights. What is the thing? What is the positive aspects for them to overcome this issue? Education and economic independence, where they're economically silent, they don't depend on any male members, that will make it right in the society. It is also the responsibility of the educated society to work for the cause of women. It is a responsibility of educated society, okay, to make the cause of women. Proper lawmaking and execution, spreading awareness, exemplary punishments for the predators. Okay, so there will be some punishment should be given, and awareness should be made, law should be made, and execution should be there. Proper execution should be there. People should execute it. People should follow it. Definitely, it will help it. Okay, so surely it will bring positive changes. Let she not be worshipped, but let her life a wholesome. See, in our society, girls are worshipped in different deities, means women. But what happened? How this status? One day they will be worshipped. The whole life they will be not treated. They won't be getting the right for their living. Okay, let us leave. Let her leave. Let us help her live for better development society. Let us leave and let us help them to live. This is the what a right to education for girls, a right to education for the live, means they're getting the rights to live their life. So these are the rights what our society is providing at present for the living. From the very days it is provided, but people are not obeying, not following this rights. Okay, so this is the one sample example for in front of you students, the how the article is written here. 3 paragraphs. I students insist you to break into 4. You make 2 paragraphs for content and finally 1 paragraph for conclusion. Okay, or you may go for 4 paragraphs for 1 more paragraph for conclusion. So this is what the sample example for your reference and practice. So here are the 2 questions for your practice. You may write it down. You may take a snapshot of this question, students, and you may go for writing and you may share the answers. And definitely in the meantime, when I'll be free, I can look into your answers and definitely I can suggest you how to improve your writing again. So write an article in about 200 words for your school magazine on films and their influence on school going children. Okay, you are Manpreet Manjula, a student of class 12. So at present, how the Bollywood is facing that diplomacy, or we can say the people are dying due to diplomacy policies of the different directors, producers, and people are dying, making suicide. What is the reason? How it is making the effect on others? So these are the main questions, important question as for the current topic, we can say. You are Rohit or Kamal. You attended a seminar on yoga, a way of life. Write an article in about 150 to 200 words on contribution of yoga in leading a healthy and peaceful life. See, these are the questions that is connected every day, everywhere, wherever you may be, and that will help you write. So students, I hope the things are clear. There will be no doubt for the content that I have discussed with you today. That is article writing. I hope there will be no doubt. If there is any doubt, write it down immediately in the chat box. Come connect with me and I'll solve your problem. Okay, I hope there will be no doubt. Students, if there's no doubt, that's fine. If there's any doubt, write it in the chat box. If there's no doubt, write it down, no doubt. I can see it in the chat box, students. So if there's no doubt, that's good. And students, I remind you again before coming to an end, as per system and as per custom, that when a thing is started, when thing starts, it's will come to an end. Okay, so this education sharing of knowledge never comes to an end. So a bit of information, short information I have shared you. I am okay, and with this practice, a perfect information I've shared you, and what I can say, perfect practice. Then after perfect information, you can go for perfect practice, and that will help you. That will help you to develop in your career growth. It will help you to get the proper marks for your examination. that will help you to write it down in the what for different companies when you're writing it. Lasers and so many informations will be there for you. So this article writing topic is not an easy topic, but is a difficult topic that will make you, or that will bring you to in problem when you won't be connected. Okay, so you must have a proper practice, you must have proper connection with the part of writing. So students, before taking sign out from you, just I will remind you, if you're a new user watching my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, and at least before subscription, after subscription, just press the thumbs up, just like my video and share with friends and give them chance to learn. This is a learning process. What I'm sharing, I am sharing the learning process. When you learn, you can improve. My students, you can improve. So this is the only way for the development. So this is a best topic. This is a 10-mark question for the board examination. This is a 10-mark question, 10 mark question. Okay, 10 mark. And you must not leave this question the same way. High practice is essential, and if practice is done, just share me the answer. This man, this fellow, I am going to work with your answers, and definitely possible, I will reward the message back. I'll send you the message back, and then you can understand where to improve, where not to improve. Okay. So for this, sharing this information, I would like to take sign out from you. And again, a customary reminder, please subscribe, thumbs up, and just share my videos. Just share my talk about the channel, and ask your friends to subscribe my channel to get regular updates of my videos. Thank you, students. I will be taking bye. We will be stopping our session here today itself. So thank you. Good night. Take care. Shabba khair, Shubhratri, and bye-bye. Enjoy your day and enjoy yourself. If you have any doubts, any information, write it down in my chat box. Definitely I'll answer you. Definitely I'll answer you. That is the big question. Okay, so what is the big question? To answer one by one, and then I'll be returning you back. I'll be coming back. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye and good night.